Alright, as the guys take their seats, we're going to take up our offering now. And I just want to kind of, before we do that, I want to kind of go over a background of our country's national anthem, if you guys don't mind. Just a little historical background. We'll start with the banner. How many of you guys learned during school and whatnot, like the story of Francis Scott Key, and like the story of him? He was just he was a lawyer from Baltimore, and he was just a man trying to do what he could for his nation at a time of war with the British, and there were captives both sides, and the Americans finally said, "Hey, we want to settle this. Let's make an agreement. We'll negotiate, and then we'll set our captives free for both sides." And the British said, "Okay, we'll do that. We'll, one for one, we'll set them free." They sent Francis Scott Key over there to negotiate because he's a lawyer. So they sent him over there, and they're like, "Okay, yeah, we'll do that." So he goes down into the boat because they had the captives set on a boat out in the water, and he goes down in the boat to see the captives. And he comes up and he sees the British Admiral, and he says, "Well, we ran into a little, stumbling block. We're gonna still set them free, but here's the thing: you gotta see that flag over there on the shore. You guys gotta bring that down. All those stripes and the stars, everything that you stand for, you're gonna have to lay that down, and you can't be standing for that anymore." And then they're like, "Well, that's not gonna happen." You know how our country is. We just have that heart. We have the heart of a champion, and we don't want whatever. You can take what you want, but you're never going to take what we stand for. And so we kept fighting. We were bringing ships upon ships, and just bombing us. But throughout all that, the flag was just standing there, and it would get hit. Just hold it would stand like it would get hit, and then eventually the flag stand like this on a 45-degree angle. And on the boat, Francis Scott Key comes up, and he keeps looking, and he go back down to captive. And is it still standing? Is it still standing? It's still standing. It's still waving. And I was watching this video clip. This guy was kind of narrating what I was just talking about, and he's a pastor, and he was saying how, this is just a great example of the American people as Christians, and how they go through times of turmoil and times of pain, but that Christian foundation that they built themselves on, there's nothing you can do to take that away from them. And the same thing goes for the flag. And so I encourage you guys all, as today is a day of patriotism, and as should every day be, but today especially, just be proud of your country and your nation, and just be proud to be an American, and be proud to be a Christian. If you don't mind, I'm going to sing, it's kind of cheesy, but I'm going to go ahead and sing the Star Spangled Banner for you guys. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does